Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is basically gonna be me talking about my reaction on the Sega FES 2018 that was streamed yesterday. I watched it on RGT 85 stream, but it's featuring Joe from Games Like reaction like Sega announced what's coming about. The first one, I'm gonna get it out of the way, is the Sega Ages for the Switch. It's featuring Sonic the Hedgehog, Thunder Force 4, and Phantasy Star. I assume Phantasy Star is based on the Master System version, so yeah. And more games coming out. I'm assuming the out one, Space Harrier, Afterburner, and the most popular game from the Sega's Genesis, Sega's 16 system board, and the Master System coming out on the Switch. The second game, it's probably a Japanese game. Don't quote me on that. Sakura World on it does matter to me. I probably won't get it. One of the biggest announcements from Sega is Shenmue 1 and 2 on the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. Basically, the Switch, they didn't announce it on the Switch, so basically it's either going to be next year or next year. Well, fanboys already saying we're our version. Get the Pick Force going to Sega Japan and break the wall down. So basically, yeah. If the PS4 and Xbox One sells good, they probably put it on the Switch later on. Don't quote me on that. Well, for the reason of this video, and the third one is, I want to talk to this mostly about the Sega announced the Mega Drive Mini. Basically, 30th anniversary from the Mega Drive in Japan. So yeah, 30th. So everyone was hyped. Sega, I had plans to make a video about what games gonna be on it. Like third-party games, like what the NES and SNES Classic had, like Castlevania Bloodlines, Control Hard Corps, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Street Fighter II Special Championship Edition. Well, and also no Hyperstone Heist because Konami doesn't have the rights anymore, so basically, but today there was a blow in that. Basically, the Mega Drive Mini is going to be made by At Games. Everyone put their heads down and discuss about, how there's only bad things to talk about At Games Genesis. You cannot talk about the Genesis and At Games in one sentence without saying bad sound. Even the HD Genesis has little problems. Well, upgrade. The sound emulation is better on the HD one, but people still complain if just associate At Games Genesis poor emulation. I'm surprised Sega didn't strip the license from them, because they developed how many file cores did I have between the console and the portables? Probably 6 or something. The updates. Can I use a different emulator on it? Yeah, I had a big video about, as you know, last year in late 2017, Sega partnering with Richbit to make a Bluetooth controllers for Genesis, Saturn, and the Dreamcast. So basically, I thought it would be the whole kit and bit of, I can't even talk, like the whole thing, like with the Genesis Mini, you have like a internal Bluetooth compatibility, but basically probably gonna jack up the price. now I know Outgame's doing it, so yeah. You would plug in your Bluetooth receiver on the Genesis and play your Genesis Master System games on the Sega product, but Outgame's gonna be the name gonna be slapped on it, so basically people is worried about it. It's still early, so basically Outgames might do something right later on. Please, for love of God, don't put 40 shovelware games like you always do. No one wants to play that crap games. Neither, well, I wouldn't play it anyway, so basically, if I find a Outgame Pico for about $2, I still wouldn't get it. I probably would get it and make target practice with it. Yeah. The only upside of it, Outgames just don't mess this up. You really gonna. I'm surprised Sega licensed your Outgames, licensed their Genesis products to you. So right before I leave, I hope Outgame's gonna turn around. The smaller one without the cartridge port. I hope. For the love of God, also don't put when you do the interface on the D-pad, select D-pad, not select by B and C, like on the HG Genesis one. So, yeah. I would have thought Retrobit had something to do with HG Genesis, but I heard something about Outgame has the exclusive rights to the Genesis name in the U.S. or in the world. I hope not. The only reason I said that because basically when I saw the Retron 77 before, in the way back I saw a Genesis HD from Hyperkin. Maybe it was a system on a chip. Oh yeah. Let's see how it does with the emulation. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks.